Keep stout of heart and clear of mind. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here.
I shan't let it on.
What? Lost your nerve, suppose this is a fitting end.
Ice's sting is yours to wield. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Resting when and where you can is the secret to weathering a long journey.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Goblins, master!
Cannot be too careful.
Something from our foe.
compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Thank you. A token of my appreciation.
At any rate, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed. Keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. Ah, I see I needn't have worried. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest. 5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
Outstanding. Might you consider lightening your pack, Master? Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
This is like the look of
It is cruel.
easy, friend.
You'll not live to regret this.
I will protect you.
Victory!
Now that's just splendid.
I'll take any chance. You seem in fine spirits.
Given the state of things, I may... have to close the inn out. Long. I fear for the future of this nation, sir.
Do come again. Faring well, I hope.
Given the state of things, I may have to close the inn ere long. I fear for the future of this nation, sir.
Do come again. Well met, sir. How might
Given the state of things, may have to close the inn ere long.
Always a pleasure.
Look as long as you please. Do come again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
My offer still stands. Would you like to purchase a dwelling of your own here in Batal? Not feeling so keen, are you? Well, you'll not. My offer still stands. A wise decision, sir. Here you are, dear.
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Batal. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for we pawns.
Let no hardship keep us from our
Have we captured your attention, dear audience?
If I were you, I'd keep my distance from that forbidden magic. Tell is, they study a means to dispel the threat. I won't claim to.
Care to join me for a glug or free, cuz? I need a favour, cuz. Feeling generous? Thanks, cuz.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Thanks, cuz. Here. Methinks you've earned a reward, cuz.
You seem in fine spirits.
Well, Tay, I've noticed you walking around questioning people. Looking for information, are we? If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next, if you haven't already. The place is full of unsavory characters, as one might expect, who've seen things ordinary citizens aren't privy to. I should know. I was among their company till just recently.
Is this the abode of the Good Arisen? Pray, pardon the intrusion. I am an attendant in the service of Empress Nadinia. Her Majesty would make a request of you. Might you have a moment to hear it? You've my gratitude, sir. Her Majesty awaits you outside. Pray, follow me.
We thank you for meeting us at this late hour, Sir Arisen. There is a service we would ask of you. We require protection of both our person and our identity as we make for our destination within the city.
Though Batal has no official dealings with Vermund, the countenance of its empress is widely known. I dare say even a common soldier would recognize Her Majesty. And trouble would undoubtedly ensue should the Empress's presence be discovered. You must see to it that Her Majesty arrives at her destination unseen.
We make for the Rose Chateau. Prithee see us there safely before dawn breaks.
Now, let us be off! We ought not to delay our departure any further.
Pray, remain vigilant while escorting Empress Nadinia. We pawns shan't follow, that you might attract less notice.
It's no great shock to me.
Very well, I hope.
I end up feeling
Seeing the captain always makes me nervous.
Well, then, son, how might I be of service?
I beg you, I need that medicine.
Can't help you, I'm afraid. My stock's low enough as 'tis. I shan't go selling what little I've got left to a ruddy beastren.
But my wife, she's like to waste away if I don't get it to her.
How very cruel. We ne'er imagined matters to be so dire. Is there aught we may do to aid this man?
You have a kind heart, Your Majesty, but you cannot afford to reveal yourself here, else we may ne'er reach our destination. Perhaps the Good Arisen would assist this gentleman in Her Majesty's stead.
How can he do this without the... How can he do...
What? You in the market for some medicine as well? A likely story. I heard you whispering out there. You mean to give it to that beastren scum, don't you? What a good heart our Arisen has. But I shan't be selling it to you if 'tis to end up in beastren hands. Well, 'tis a princely sum to pay on behalf of a common beastren. But I'll take it. Can't afford to refuse a deal that sweet. The medicine's all yours.
This is the medicine I need. You give it to me, sir? Oh, happiest of days. My wife is saved. Words cannot express my gratitude to you, sir. I shall ne'er forget this good turn you've done me.
That was neatly done, Sir Arisen. His lady wife ought now recover. We shall pray that 'twill be so.
Come, we've a ways to travel yet before we reach the Rose Chateau. We ought make...
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk. Always another ilk to see to.
Beg pardon, but have you seen any suspicious persons pass through here? A thief is lurking about. I know he fled this way. Surely you must have seen. Hold a moment. I know your face. I think you'd best come with me.
I will release you, should you pay an honest sum. I'll brook no trouble for... Just about anywhere.
Perhaps you'd like my assistance with that quest. I can draw upon my experiences beyond the rift to guide you.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering, and...
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case. Oh, how I've longed. 'Tis a relief to be home.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Life's been pretty kind.
Bit bland. What can I throw in?
Let's see. Where to next?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
I'll sleep like a log
I'll
tonight.
gladly stay a while.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Hey, when does my watch end?
Polishing my armor can wait.
Let's not be hasty now.
Let my magic imbue the weapon with the fury of the elements. I will protect you. I could have done no better.
This beast has made a threat. Not if he can shoot any, and all with it gave it up.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy ridiculous, but not necessarily easy to counter. Well done. Seems they know we're not to be trifled with. 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath. Tis a foe worthy of caution. Your men are best.
One must.
No great strategy with a woman in sight. Strike, that is our best chance. As we are. Do not waste this chance. Press home our advantage. Strike fast and true, and our reward shall fall. Understood. I shall finish this. For the Arisen!
Must hold out till someone comes.
I know precisely when a curative is needed.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Leave me be. Town.
Some of us get close.
Nodding off where I stand.
must needs be done.
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border, where quarrels occur every other day. Always a pleasure.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Need anything? Many thanks.
Precious little time.
The soldiers have been making a fuss over some strange temple in the... sea. Many thanks.
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border, where quarrel... occur. Do you come again?
The soldiers have been making a fuss over some strange temple in the sea.
Pleasure doing business with...
I'm unsure how best...
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Well, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border. Where quarrels are always a pleasure.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Now there's a thought.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Here, an enchantment of cold frees our bones. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Britain gets the worm, as they say.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Let my magics grant you an ascendancy.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? Mind the rain, Master. Rain has a way of dampening one's mood. Literally. I will protect you. What's the most effective? That was a skillful bit of it. You two are using the crowd. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? A pack of red wolves! Not bad. Come, follow my example. Not a bad idea. My sustain is yours to wield. Seems our foe has recognized our victory. 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations? Our respective abilities are unique.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open. Not a bad idea.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off? Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust? It is rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Methinks I can make it over there. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. An enchantment of cold to freeze our foes. I shan't let them harm me. Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we. Recklessness has done them no favors. All but conserve their strength. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. To the chest. I shall take a look inside. Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? Ranged attacks are my specialty, Master. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance. But there are, Master! But we all have any points in our course. We must wait.
overconfident in our abilities. It's a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden. Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be...
Well done, Master!
It is really coming down. I count myself fortunate to be washed of the filth of the road.